Welcome back to the Crypto's Key conversation. I wanted to come in here and make a quick video, and there's been a lot of stuff going around about this whole Worldcoin thing, and I just wanted to throw out a big warning sign because I was looking at this and I was trying to, see if I wanted to potentially look into further investigating and potentially investing in this project. And I was looking at, the market cap being at 209 million, but then if you come down here, the full diluted valuation is 19 billion. I mean, that puts that, if I come over here to the top 10, I mean, at a 19 billion, that puts it up here with the numbers that, in the top 7, top 8, top 6 of the crypto market, and according to CoinGecko, which is wild, man, because, it's easy as like a new investor. You come and you see this new launch of this Worldcoin and you hear all this great stuff that it can do and its use case, and people are excited about it. So you jump in, easily invest into it, thinking that it's something that you can make a lot of money off of, but it's already in the top 10 technically. The only reason why that their so-called market cap up here isn't this whole 19 billion is because there's only a certain portion of it actually being traded on the market, which is wild though. But I have looked into Worldcoin. I want to say maybe a couple months back. I came across my I think this before the actual launch of the token. Obviously, there was they've been developing and building for a few years now. But I saw it, I came across it on a video and looked into it myself, and I thought it was pretty cool. But just for those of you who don't know, it says introducing Worldcoin. More than 3 years ago, we founded Worldcoin with an ambition of creating a new identity and financial network owned by everyone. The rollout begins today. If successful, we believe Worldcoin could drastically increase economic opportunity, scale a reliable solution for distinguishing humans from AI online while preserving privacy, enable global democratic processes, and eventually show a potential path to AI-funded UBI. And it goes on. So obviously, when we know that one of the major pillars of the future going forward is AI, crypto. So obviously this use case can be pretty significant, right? And obviously there was I didn't even pull up the image here, but there was like some orb that can scan your face and do all this crazy stuff, which is super creepy, and it's crazy how advanced technology is. But I just really wanted to throw that out there. Like, be very careful and very wary about jumping into this at this point. I know a lot of people out there kind of been talking about, potentially waiting for it to, trade on the market for a while and kind of see how things shake out. But there's also something that was quite interesting was this reaction from John Deaton. So if we come over here, it says Predator put up this video clip. It says, when a crypto founder refuses to answer questions about token distribution. So listen to this. It's kind of crazy.
Distribution of the Worldcoin token. And that's the name of the token, correct? Worldcoin?
Yes.
How does that actually get into people's hands? And what is like the distribution plan for how do I get Worldcoin and how much do I get? And what are the details behind that?
Look, many of the details we can just not talk about here for the regulatory uncertainty in the United States. You're certainly aware of. So we will not go too much into details.
Okay, so coming up here, JD says, what the F did this dude just say? Did he literally say that he can't talk about how Worldcoin is distributed because of the regulatory uncertainty in the United States? If there was ever a signal to run away as fast as you can from a project, here it is. Is he saying he can't tell you how to acquire it or what you are acquiring because he might get sued? Now that I think of it, is he being smart or just following legal advice, or is he a moron? But this is an example of the chaos caused when you have bad faith regulators like Gary Gensler intentionally keeping the regulatory environment as unknowable. So there's a lot of things that when I heard this segment of this clip, and I was looking at this fully diluted valuation, the current market cap, and the price and the launch, and obviously I've heard about it. What they were doing. I want to say a few months back, if I'm not wrong. I think it was one of the YouTubers I watch. I don't know why I blank when I make a video. It tends to happen. Jungle Link. Jungle Link was talking about he had a buddy that introduced him to it type thing, and I had went and researched myself. So, but yeah, once I kind of dove into that, that's kind of what came to mind. I was just like, I know they want to do great things. I see the use case. I can see why it can be beneficial. It's super scary, super creepy, obviously, with the uncertainty within just the tech space in general, and then obviously the crypto market, and then the whole scanning your face and all this. I mean, it's just strange. So for me in particular, I'm definitely going to continue to allocate my portfolio the way it is. Look further into Worldcoin and see somewhere down the line if it's something that can be beneficial for me. For me at this point, from late 2017 till now, I've learned a lot, I've grown a lot, and as much as I love this space and what it has to offer, my goal is to educate myself, take educated risks, and educated investing strategies within this space, and to make money to change the financial course for my family. And that's literally my goal. So I'm not gonna, completely write it off, but I'm definitely not gonna be jumping into this. Just my opinion on that. And then coming on here, there's some more stuff that I wanted to cover really quick. So a lot of people have been throwing a lot of shade at XRP, Ripple, and kind of obviously XRP getting the regulatory clarity from Judge Torres, and obviously we're going down in price. We hit like 90 something cents, but now we're currently sitting at 69 cents. There's been a lot of stuff going around, and I think these two gentlemen hit it on the head. Crypto Insight UK says, 2 weeks ago, we were at 45, and we had no idea if XRP were to be deemed an unregistered security or not. Now XRP is at 69 cents, and we have regulatory clarity for XRP. Yet all I can see is negative sentiment still. I see people saying how disappointed they are with price action. This makes me bullish. Without sounding horrible, the market doesn't care how you feel or what you thought or wanted to happen. In fact, the market will often try to make you feel that way, so you sell. Then once you sold, the smart money is buying. When I see negative sentiment, I get excited. Whether a move comes today, tomorrow, next week, next month, or next year, I'm ready. I'm enjoying the fear as I know what comes next. And I feel this. I feel this tweet tough. I mean, obviously, we don't know for sure where it's going, but we know that it's going somewhere. And it's going somewhere in a positive light, especially with it being the only digital asset with real, legal, and lawful clarity. I mean, we've been through the ringer, man. It's our time. Cowboy Crypto says, a lot of you need to read this. I can't tell you how many people I see are bullish to the moon one day, then XRP drops a few cents the next day, and then right back to extreme fear and sharing every piece of FUD they find. I mean, hands down. I watched BC Bagger's video, and I had retweeted it here, and he talks about volatility hits, XRP price, and altcoins reach support. Bitcoin dive, stock market rips through 0.786 Fibonacci. So this is a great video, and he's talking about, hey, we're in this range where we could bounce, as in regards of XRP price. Currently sit at 69 cents, and he's saying we could even get into the 50 cents. And he was talking about, he was in his strategy, he was potentially going to deploy some more money. I guess he had bought some earlier today at 68 cents. So that's just his investment strategy, his opinion. But it's somebody that I highly value, and dude's been spot on about a lot of stuff. Not saying that he's guessing at all these things, but he just seems to be very dialed in regards of his investment strategy. So I kind of just take what I like, discard what I don't like, and implement it for myself. I was going to play this clip, but I don't want this video to be too long. But he's still hunting, man. He put up this clip of Joe Lubin talking about distributing tokens and issuing tokens and all types of stuff. So he goes, shout out to all the crypto legal analysts out there. Can you take a 29-second break from talking about Ripple's partial victory and how the case could be appealed to give me a legal analysis of what this is based on the judge's ruling? Is this serial issuance of illegal securities? If so, win 3 years SEC lawsuit. So I guess I could play. I'm gonna play it really quick.
And we also have a bunch of business lines that make some small amounts of money and some make big amounts of money. So the consulting arm, multi-tens of billions of dollars. We do token launches. Have you heard of token launches? So some of them have done well over the year or years. And so we have a bunch of our own projects that we've token launched, and
He's just stacking his bread, lining his pockets. Yeah, they got that free pass. And shout out James K. Filan, John Deaton, Moon Limbo, and the rest of the community, man. Attorney Jeremy Hogan's account apparently has been hacked, so be careful if you're seeing anything. I'm seeing it in these tweets as well. You got to be careful. Jeremy Hogan's account has been hacked, and I'm not sure if it's backed up, and I just kind of want to throw that warning out there, just like I wanted to cover the whole Worldcoin thing and kind of give my opinion on it. Kind of interested to see kind of what happens with Worldcoin though. Quickly coming over here, we're currently sitting at a neutral in the Bitcoin Fear Greed Index, and we are currently at a $1.2 trillion market cap, man. That's what I have for you though, man. You know, take care of yourself out there. Make sure you come to the Crypto's Key Conversation YouTube channel, subscribe, follow us on Twitter at Crypto's Key One. I really appreciate your support out there. With all that being said, stay strong out there. Be safe.